Alright, Assalamualaikum and good day. How are you guys? Welcome back to another video by Mr. Shazwan. So today we'll be looking at the oral commentary presentations. What do you need to include and what do you need to present? Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Okay, usually when you start off, I will try to like ask you to avoid using PowerPoints, but because we are doing it like in online setting, I will allow PowerPoints, but make sure you include something that is very interesting for us to see. Other than PowerPoints, you can use any other presentation stuff that you know, so that we'll be able to enjoy. You will be enjoying the process of doing it, and I will be enjoying the product that you have made. Okay. So the first we have the title of the movie. So you have selected the movies, and then if it's get proven, then you can carry on. So you put your name and your class there. Okay, finish. That this is it. Then you can include picture. You can include posters of the movie that you have. For example, when you are doing Titanic, you can use the poster of the movie. Maybe if you can find pictures that shows any memorable scenes or something, you can use anything that is related to the movie. Okay? And if you want to include trailers, also no problem at all. Trailers, uh, maybe trailers lah, kan? But make sure it's not too long. Around 1 and 1.5 minutes should be okay. Don't put too long because the rest is for your presentation and you need to catch up. Okay? Then okay, the overview of the plot. What is the story about? You need to tell us because we might not know what is the story about. So you need to give a description. You need to tell us the story of the movie in the movie, the book, or the series that you have. So you provide summary of the story. So what is the story about? You tell us a bit about a story of a guy doing this, doing that, or something. So you give a bit of an overview. Then describe a memorable scene if you want to. Or maybe you can keep it at the behind because it is more important at the back. Why you pick that movie? So the first part is we just want to know what is the movie about. How do you summarize the movie into your own words? That's why I asked you to do summaries. So how do you compress the 2 hours, 3 hours, 14 weeks series into one paragraph of a story? So make sure that to make us understand what are you trying to show us. Okay. Then you can talk about the settings. So describe the setting, when or where the movie takes place, year, etc. For example, you talk about Narnia. The setting is at Narnia, the castle, the kingdom, a year, and anything. So you can describe either the setting of the movie or the setting of the production. Maybe they are filmed in where. After you want to describe that, you mostly describe the setting of the movie itself or the series itself. Example with Sherlock, maybe talk about in London or something. So those are settings. Then you can state the French, genre, genre. So try to state the genre of the movie. I think I want the genre of the movie, not state. You have to state the genre of the movie. Give the overview, yes. Setting, up to you. But if possible, you put it. Genre is okay. You can put it if you want to. State the genre, okay? Comedy, horror, action, romance, thriller, psychological, and something like that. So sci-fi maybe. So you decide. You identify it by yourself. Okay. Then we have the main characters. Yeah, this is very important. You share a bit about the characters, the main character. So at least I put it four, but maybe at least one or two should be enough. And why it's important is this character is important because you are doing a review, right? So you are trying to influence us to watch it. So you need to describe a bit about the character so that we will want to see. Oh, maybe the way you describe the character is very good. I can watch this. So something it's something like that. So describe the character. Give them features, physical aspect, um, maybe the characteristic. So give an overview. Just describe a bit. Okay. Then we have the supporting characters as well. So supporting characters give at least like two, three enough. Don't be too much because we don't know. We don't need to look at every single one person. Okay. Then as same as the main character, describe why the supporting characters is important. For example, maybe this particular supporting character help the main character to develop themselves to become better or something. So that is the function of the supporting characters. All right. Then we have a memorable scene. This is a need. This is necessary. I need to see one of this, at least one of this in your presentation. So you can describe interesting and memorable quotes. Maybe like I'll be back from Terminator. Maybe why then maybe can describe why is it important interesting or memorable because the quote is showing that the dedication of the robot. I haven't watched. I just like the word. Okay, or maybe you can provide some dialogues, the scenes between Al Pacino and Robert De Niro or something. Maybe the dialogues. What's she going to do? Gummy Baxton or something like that. Decide. Find out what you want. Okay, and then you can use film techniques. For example, for example, cinematography or animation. For example, when you are there is a fight scene and then they show 3D actions. Like you see the when you see the punch there, there's sweat coming out. So the film techniques, you see that is very memorable. So you can use that as well. So find these memorable scenes that give an impact to you. Means that this is very like memorable. I think that if I want to watch it again, I will watch this for the scene. Something like that. Okay. Right next, awards or accolades. This is not a must. You can at least give like for example the movie won Oscars or maybe the actor won an Oscar, a Golden Globes or any film festivals. Up to you if you want to give or no. All right. This is a must. I need to see this. If you don't give this, nala, zero. Not zero lah, tapi very low marks. Because you are doing like an oral commentary. You are commenting on the review. So if you don't have this, what's the purpose? Okay? So you give your overall opinion of the story, the movie, the books, the series, up to you. So you critique it. Maybe the overall strengths of the film or television program. See that, all right, this story is telling a reality towards the use of for example. So see what the message is about. Okay, it is the purpose of the movie is that up to you if you want to find the overall strengths, the weaknesses. So maybe the main character is the story is very slow. It's not picking up very fast. You need to watch like 15 episodes, then the story picks up. So that is a weakness of a film, of a television program. So describe. You give your own opinions based on the movie, whether it's good, it's not good. Why is it good? Why is it not good? So you give your opinion. Then I would like to see your recommendations. Why do you recommend the movies to others? Would you recommend the movie to others? Give your elaboration there. Okay? Because you are reviewing a movie, you are giving your opinions on the movie so that you want them to watch it or don't watch it. Okay? It's between those two. And yes, this is another must. Values. What did you learn from the movie? So movies bring out movie books, series. I am tired of repeating that, but those have values. For example, the value of families, the value of self-sacrifice, or maybe the value of being able to survive or something. So you pick up those values and write it in the review. So what did you learn from the movie? What do you see? What do you learn? Okay, and share it with us because we want to see how you review that. Okay, right. That's the end. Very easy, very simple, not too much, and us and uh, a hassle. So the movies that you have, you can start to like go through, pick up the main things that I want, and then you try to make a presentation that will wow me. What? Who else can? So because the massive with me, it's not there. Okay, so I will approve your movies by this week. So I hope that you guys will start prepare on it so that we can start doing it on week 12. Okay? If so thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good one and see you soon. Bye bye.